Alright, what's up everyone? Nonsensical Prophet here with some more drafting of Forgotten Realms. And, well, a couple things jump out at me. Displacer Beast is maybe the best card in the pack. Well, I guess you could argue Wizard's Class. Maybe Displacer Beast. Everything else, there's actually some good cards. Like the Djinni is pretty good. The Ghoul's good. I like Ogre. Hobgoblin is maybe one of the higher picks. And I really like the Barbarian. Valor Seeker's nice. But as far as power level or potential goes, I think the Displacer Beast is strongest. I really like the venture mechanic in this set. So, could try to go green-blue. I like purple worm. Could alternatively still stick with the venture theme, but pick up Barrowin. Could take the Windseer for a flyer in blue. I think if I'm going to take anything with the venture theme though, I think it's going to be Precipitous Drop. And I think I might just take that anyway. It's a good follow-up to our Displacer Beast venture style. Pretty sure black, blue wants to have the creatures, kind of the sneaky creatures that can sneak in damage. Owlbear. I guess Bar the Gate has the venture, so I should consider that. Otherwise, there's some good green. Good red. Maybe I want to test the waters here with a off-color pick and just see if that leads, because everything else is kind of replaceable. I think maybe the red card. Okay. Displacer Beast number 2 is nice to see. It does look like red's coming around too, so want to keep our eye on that maybe that's a sign that we should move into red. Alright, this is a little bit different style. Maybe we want to stay away from that. This is the red-blue deck that wants to do dice rolling things. This would be more of the style card that we were going to pick up in blue-black. Although I think this card is good. I think. Well, it's an uncommon too, so these aren't going to come around. Whereas I might see another shortcut seeker. So yeah, maybe we take this card in this instance. Lurking Roper is a very different deck that we are not suited to even splash for. This is a good card, but very specific deck in this one. Don't really want any of these. So this is sort of ramp. I think I'm just going to take the Evolving Wilds. Okay, so this is the kind of card you want with the black-blue stuff. Gets you sneaks damage through, and lets you hit with the creatures that are we'll see about the Scion. It lets you hit with the creatures that gain advantage from dealing damage to the player. There's quite a few in blue and black actually. I might snag the zombie ogre, although I like ghoul quite a bit. I think that's a little bit different deck. Let's take a look at our curve. A lot of threes. Although these two might not make the cut if we get more adventure style cards. Or venture. I keep calling it adventure. But it is an adventure for the heroes journeying through the dungeon. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this is going yet. I honestly, I've done quite a bit of drafting of this set, and I still do not feel very confident that I know how to draft this set. I know there's color pairings and they have different synergies, so I could explain those, but I don't feel like I'm drafting the right colors or the right. It just always seems like I come up short. I can relate it to getting an opponent down to like 2 life, and you just need one more swing, and then they just come back and block you out. Probably not playing. Well, I don't mind the mimic so much. Creating a 3/3 for 2 mana is not bad. Okay, well, sometimes you gotta take a card that is not in your colors, because this is one of the absolute biggest bombs in the set. Any creature you have turns into a threat just by attacking. And if you have evasive creatures, it's even better. So we are going to definitely find a way to splash for that. And I'm starting to think... I think this would actually be okay. Well, we'll see. We'll keep you here. You know Warlock, you. Thieves' Tools creates a treasure. Mimic is a treasure that you can use to sack for mana. So we have a little bit of fixing already for the Ranger class, and we have the Evolving Wilds. Ooh, that's a good one, but we're already jumping into a 3rd color here, so we probably don't want that. Blue Dragon, you say? 7 mana is quite a bit. Shortcut Seeker. We're not in white. Pick up one of those later, I think. I think maybe we'll take the dragon to just kind of secure the end game, and then just work out. We really got to work on the early part of our curve, like Pixie Guide with Ranger class. Think of that. That's pretty powerful. Although I think I'm gonna take Eccentric Apprentice. It themes well with our venture mechanic already, and then makes things okay. This is one of the cards that is just a house. Super powerful. I think one of the first games I played against somebody had 2 of these and equipped up on a creature and just killed me. Like, I had no way to stop it. Alright, this is the other payoff for the blue-black strategy. Not a whole lot else that's that exciting. I don't really want 2 Thieves' Tools, but this is like, just imagine this with Ranger class, being able to attack in every turn and just pumping him up automatically, and then if you need to, making him unblockable. And we have some flyers. We have, see, I don't know how good Cyan is going to be. I do want to keep Raven, actually. Raven's another evasive threat that gets better and better with Ranger class. This goes pretty well with our theme, venture, and low costing creatures. Really considering not playing the dragon if we can get a low enough curve. And I'd like to replace Mimic, even though I had said in helps cast the ranger class. I think we can do better. How good is dispute? Guess that's not too bad, is it? It's nice to have some number of these. Helps you trigger the zombie ogre. Oh yes, okay. Yep, we want pixie guides. I guess that makes Scion a little bit better too. Door or trap. I think door is actually not too bad, even though it's a defender and doesn't do well with a lot of the other things that we picked up. It ventures. It's a sack outlet to deadly dispute at the very worst. Shortcut seeker. Yeah, it's a nice booty. Actually, don't mind a second zombie ogre as well. We already kind of have the equipment locked up. Although this, if we pick up a manticore, that's actually kind of a nice little combo. Okay. So, Grimbomb. Oh, what? I haven't seen this. Oh, I have seen this. I remember playing against a guy that had this, and I kept killing it. There's also Dragon's Fire, but we're not going to splash for 4 colors here. Death Priest. We have the zombie ogres. We have the vampire spawn. And dungeon crawler. So yeah, this is well within our correct choices. Maybe is how I want to phrase it. How good is the sorcerer? Not very good, I don't think. We have 1. Okay, literal 1 instant or sorcery. We already have investigator. I guess we could take bar the gate. I don't see myself playing that though. We already kind of have. We're looking for maybe another smaller creature, like a dungeon crawler. Windseer maybe. That's not a small creature, but. Yeah, I like having a second crawler. Wow. Apprentice or displacer? Probably apprentice, and we can maybe get rid of something up there. Oh, I like having a map too. I think we can get rid of the dragon. I think that, though that card is really good, I don't think it's exactly where we want to be. I'm gonna take the map and trade that with the mimic. Our venture theme is pretty potent. I think the trickster scion kind of combo with the pixie guide is a little weak with all the venture stuff that we have, but maybe I'm wrong there. The dragon turtle. You could have 3 eccentric apprentices. I think that's good enough. Not good enough. I think that's good. Dragon turtle's great, but I don't know. I've been underwhelmed. Let's. Ooh, Ray of Frost too. Yeah, I think I'm off of the Scion Trickster plan, which I feel like there was another card that I kind of, yeah, the Pixie Guide right now has 0 rolls, but I actually just like it for the 1/3 flying body to chip in, especially with Ranger's class. Yeah, I don't know if I want to, but I guess what do we... Yeah, maybe the door got worse as we got a little bit more aggressive creature curve. Just take the uncommon. Take the uncommon. Whoa. Does that have a way to get in the deck? I'd like to find a way. Actually improves our fairy or pixie guide as well. By only just a little bit. I think our curve is actually low enough where we could cut a land. It's a little risky, but I kind of prefer to play that way. And I only want one forest anyway for Evolving Wilds. That's 2 green, raw green sources, and then we have some number of 1, 2. You could kind of count the venture creatures as a 3 because of the treasure token, which I think that's the first dungeon we should be taking most of the time. I know we have the ability to kind of recur the venture mechanic, and the long dungeon then does end up paying off, but I think we benefit from the scry, we benefit from the treasure greater than being able to get to that late game, because we're going to be trying to sneak in damage. Oh, this is the kind of hand you want to start with. Pixie Guide into equip, dungeon crawler. And we got our green mana if we eventually need it. So this deals 3 damage plus its drain too. So we're feeling pretty good about that. Now we have another creature in case the pixie ends up biting the dust. Great thing about this card is if they precipitous drop, like, we still get the trigger for attacking. We'll still gain the life, which, I mean, we would probably eventually put it on the crawler. We have more effective ways to use our mana though with the apprentice. I think we do get the green on the off chance that we draw the ranger class rather. But we've got them under a lot of pressure here, and a way to keep that pressure on if they do stick a creature. This card's pretty cool. This song sounds like there's dogs barking in the background. Oh yeah, I've never actually played around with the dragon. Do you like when I poke your eye? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Guess we wait to see what happens. So this is actually the same amount of damage. Oh wait. I need to... you know what? I should probably pick this dungeon now. I don't know if I got it in time where I can respond to this trigger, but I should be sacking my land right now. Okay. I could have, but I didn't want to risk it. So we do have 2 more venture almost guarantees. I guess they are in blue, so they could counter, but they're so far behind right now, they need to get on the board. So now we actually gain more from attacking with all 3. That's why this card gets so good. It's like you can attack with 1 annoying small creature, it turns it into a death touch creature, and then the other 2 creatures, or the rest of your team, can just sit back and block. Very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Opponent is looking like they're stuck on lands, which is unfortunate, and I feel for them. but you could at least just go through the motions here. So now it's not as much damage, so we'll just get our scry now. But it looks like it's pretty much over. We are 2 short of lethal. Probably create the treasure next. Yeah, it looks like the opponent was upset about their hand, or who knows? You never know. You never know someone else's situation fully. Maybe they had an emergency call and they had to leave the computer. I mean, not likely, but I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. Man, how good would Ranger class be on this next draw? It'd still be 1 short of lethal, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I should have went to the other dungeon, I guess. The Tomb of Annihilation. Yeah, alright. If that was the case, they were screwed on lands. I feel for them. Been there, done that. Sucks. But, part of the game. Alright, we are 1 win in. And we have time, let's keep it going. Okay, real good starter, real good. If this were the other artifact, it'd be a little bit better, but take it. There it is. Got the whole shebang. Well that's scary. Oh no, it's not scary. Them holding up 2 mana does not make me want to play the talisman and equip it. I'm gonna decline here and just see what's going on. It would really suck if I lost this card, but yeah, looks like they got something. Okay. Alright, well, sucks to suck, but we have the talisman as our backup, and yeah, we want to hit our lands here. Although that would be a good one too. I think we more importantly want to be able to do 2 things in 1 turn to make sure that we and this turns into we gain 2 on the crackback, so we'll just do this knowing that it will work. Bing bang, and then plan on playing maybe Thieves' Tools into Pixie Guide if need be. The Pixie Guide with the contact is very nice. Alright. Oh no, what a turn. Alright, well, good news is we get to Ray of Frost the monk and effectively turns it off. I guess we're gonna do both things. No. Let's just do this. Hopefully we draw the land. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, now what do we do? I think this is maybe a little better, although this is scary. Them getting to attack and then play extra cards each turn, and we don't have a solid answer. least get a gobbo. Could equip up something, but I kind of want the treasure for something else. And I don't plan on blocking, and if they have removal, then we're dead anyway, so I'm gonna block with the beast on this channeler and the goblin on the larger. Red's one of Red's only venture cards. That sucks. That really sucks. Huh. Oh. Opponent has a really good deck. I don't think we're gonna be winning any, regardless of this scenario. Yeah, we have to block. They have the combat trick. I don't think I have a way out of this. Oh yeah. Yeah, 2 Chaos Channelers left unchecked. Probably not gonna win. Well, that is a way to trigger. Too little too late though. Too little too late. Well, we had some fortune on that one. Yeah, there's no way we can beat 3 extra cards a turn. So 4 total cards when we're mana screwed, so oh well. We gave it our best. Go ahead and concede and save some time here. And it looks like we can fit one more game in. I have to say though, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about with, I don't feel like I understand this format yet. I like the deck that I've built, I feel like it can tango. Yet we're losing games, so I don't know. All right, this is this hand got even better. We have a way to get the ranger class fairly soon. Actually, that's probably the next play is to attack, sack it, and then next turn. I think we actually wait now. We're still going to plan on stacking it so that next turn we can play Ranger class into Raven. Sure. Deal. Or it's probably Ranger class into Dungeon Crawler. So we know we're going to do this. Or probably better to have Raven then. Actually, we get both. What am I talking about here? No need. this is looking very powerful. Yep. You get those tools on, Ghoul. You better start stealing some stuff from me. Alright, and we are good to go here. That's fine. Thieves tool will let us upgrade the ranger class, which is what we want to do next. Yeah, that. Then we are going to pump up the Raven, even though probably getting the Death Priest a little bit more durability would be a good call. I think a evasive threat that just gets bigger every turn is better at this stage. Opponent's gonna have to really put something big together here, especially when they only have 2 lands. And if they don't have a follow-up land, that's not gonna do it. Now we get to do this. Attack in here. Offer a trade. Get to make a skeleton if they make this trade. And I think we do that over playing. So I should have just suited it up, I guess. Yeah, they can't even tie down. Nice. Oof, yeah. That's the kind of stuff I was imagining as I saw that ranger class. Like, oh, perfect. What I forgot though is the first trigger, or the first level, I guess, is you get the wolf and then you have to pay another green. So having artifact or the treasures to cast it is great, but having the green source is actually a little bit better because the second level is actually the strongest part of the class. But I think we're still going to leave it as is. I don't want to get the mana too out of whack. The 2/2 body for 2 is still strong. Still strong. Okay. Do we have faith that we're gonna get something? I think we can run the risk since we can deadly dispute one of these artifacts. Hopefully it's the thieves' tools or the treasure. Okay. Or we could just have it all. This is like the exact scenario that you fear when you're playing against this deck. We're just gonna suit it up. If they have the deal 5 damage, they have the deal 5 damage. They don't. And we want land. Sorry, Zombo. That would have been nice for them, right? This is 4 damage a turn from this little boy, little man. Still 2 damage a turn, and that sucks, but not the end of the world. Okay, maybe we're still attacking. We're declining. And I think we'll just we want land is what we want. We want the ability to cast spells and do things and stuff. Okay, so they have a life linker that they can start venturing and giving it +1/+1, which stinks, but I think we're still doing okay. And we're gonna decline. And do we hold up Deadly Dispute? I think we just hold up Deadly Dispute. Yeah, we'll play this. Being able to have access to the zombie ogre is nice against their 3/3 lifelinker. They're gonna keep venturing, probably create the goblin, or maybe they do need the treasure for some 3-mana play. Okay, so that does cut down on, okay. Yeah, I like Pixie Guide, hold up Dispute. I'm gonna decline. We're still making... No, you know what? We're gonna get the big Ogie boy down. Getting the tools on, giving tools to the zombie ogre is actually a pretty good line too. Gets in for 3. 3 power or less. Although this doesn't trigger, then that's no bueno. Okay. That stinks. Well, now... Guess we still do deal 2 damage with the attack here, and they can't block it. And we just get Pixie Guide down. They're swinging for 7, but we still have a pretty good clock going. I don't know when the right time to throw Crindle under the bus is, but I assume we're going to be using Deadly Dispute. Alright, that sucks. We have other ways, other things we can suit up. Oh right, forgot that was coming. Okay, I guess we know we're gonna do this. Do you want to trade your white dragon for my pixie? Is the question you have to ask yourself. And I guess we're a fan of probably making the goblin. We want to be able to block that paladin here, reduce some of the damage. I mean, I'm hoping to throw that Displacer Beast in front, but having it is nice. Okay. So they're going for, I want to deal more damage. Unblockable damage. Currently unblockable damage. Do they go down the big dungeon now? No, they do not. Contact the Other Plane has not had its chance to shine. It doesn't look like it will. I want to be able to hold up Deadly Dispute. So, what do they have? They're holding on to something here. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't trigger then. Yeah, we need to just attack with the Pixie Guide. We can finagle and move these around to the Displacer Beast, the Thieves' Tools, and the Reaper's Talisman, and then that deals with the 5 damage a turn. So, but yeah, let's wait. We could do that next turn if we really need. I just want to hold up Deadly Dispute, or more importantly, try to find a way to sneak and contact the other plane for some redraws here. Get some more mana maybe. We can Deadly Dispute and contact. That's actually not terrible. Create a goblin. Gobbo. Goblin. What are you doing to that ogre? Leave him alone. He didn't do anything to you. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Whoa, baby! Scry 3, draw 3. I like that a lot too. And I don't mind having the 2 lands, so yeah, we're just gonna keep it all and scare the opponent big. Okay. So we can equip up the Thieves' Tools and the Reaper onto something. That leaves us with 2 mana, so hold up Deadly Dispute. Yeah, they have 3 mana open. They've clearly had something. Maybe okay, let's do this. We're just gonna suit up the Pixie Guide. We're not gonna. This doesn't just kill them, but this wasn't gonna just kill them either. That's just 2 more points of damage. So next turn we can, if we really want to, put that on there too. But let's see. Oh yeah, we can drain here too. Put them on a 1 turn clock. I like that. And have another flyer. Are they trying to use the Hawk as an instant and not realizing it's a sorcery, or like why were they holding 3 mana? I want to know. Tell me this. Answer me this. Riddle me this. Okay, the Desperation gotta gain some life attack, and the attack with the White Dragon's probably to hit the Dark Pool to gain that life back. But we're just gonna block with the Ogre. Combat trick be damned. So they didn't equip up the Paladin. Huh, interesting that they didn't do that to the Pixie Guide. I mean, that would force me to reuse all my mana. Okay. Clever. But I think we just win then, because we just re-equip everything. Do the Beast. And there we go. Whew. Some good games. But we ended this run here at 3-1, so feeling pretty good about this one. But that's gonna do it for this episode. As I said, yeah, pretty happy with the results. It's a tough format, I'll tell you that. I'm having a really hard time with some of the draft. I guess just draft in general has been hard to figure out what line I'm supposed to be in. Yeah, I guess we'll see how that progresses over time. But thanks for watching. See you next time.